Today I will be starting a playthrough as if Rebecca got transported into V's body at this moment in time right before her death. So I need to get into the mind of her and play just like she would, interacting with all the characters as if it was her. Not only this, I have to keep in mind that she was about to be killed by Adam Smasher, so she has it out for him as her final goal. And after her brother was taken out by a cyber psycho, anytime she sees one, they are her #1 target. And of course, collecting her shotgun, we are going to run through using this. Now let's see how Rebecca's journey in Night City and Cyberpunk 2077 goes. Now, after experiencing so much mental strain, she is suddenly thrown into the streets of Cyberpunk, and obviously with a lot of hatred for anything and everyone. So she is going to everybody she can and just blasting them, completely losing the plot and killing anyone she can.
Good morning, Night City, the day in the light. I was on catching a ride with the lady.
Eventually though, Johnny does get through to her, telling her that Rogue could be her ticket to getting to Adam Smasher, as he learns that is what she wants. And hearing Smasher's name has her rushing to Rogue as soon as possible, which goes well all things considered. But with a day to spare in Night City and no one around that she knows, she does the one thing she knows she can.
It's a danger pretty here in Night City. Here in Night City. Got me up alright. Here in Night City.
Eventually though, after a bit too much partying and some other stuff, she meets up again with Rogue, who tells them to meet Panem. But Rebecca isn't too happy, as she's already speaking to way too many people and she doesn't feel she has time for this. But rushing over to Panem as quickly as they could, she started, as she always does, quite aggressively.
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
But keeping in the back of her mind that Smasher is the end goal.
Alright, deal.
Now she obviously was not happy that she had to go and help Panem rescue the car first and get everything back, but she agreed, knowing that she could at least blast some people as she got there. And as they did and went over all the nitty gritty stuff around there, Panem asked for a nice sneaky takedown of everybody, but this isn't Rebecca's way. After getting the car back and letting off a lot of steam, Rebecca was feeling good and feeling close to getting to Smasher. However, she couldn't have been further from the truth, as she was now being forced to bust in and take revenge on Nash just for Panem. However, all of the anger building up inside Rebecca due to Panem worked in Panem's favor, as Rebecca rushed in there and blasted everybody. Eventually though, her side of the bargain to get Hellman was en route, as she knew that she was also struggling with the fact that her time was limited. But eventually, after a lot of setup, they ran in to get the EMP ready. Now, with no feelings for any of the people she met already, after seeing Johnny struggle so much, she actually started to panic and slowly began feeling that this was one person she could connect with, as he was helping her get to Adam Smasher. But as we set off the EMP, we headed towards the cargo ship, chasing down Hellman and blasting every bot out of the sky that we could. And even after seeing Panem get shot, she was not too bothered and just wanted this whole facade to be over.
For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
However, at the wreckage, things didn't quite go as planned, as Panem's team got there first. So we had to go in, and yes, again, a stealthy approach may have gone well, but Rebecca was having none of it. After opening up, Hellman was nowhere to be found, and so she got straight on the bike and drove off in search. Finally, she had got to where he was holding out, and would she resort to stealth in this situation? Absolutely not. And with Hellman in our arms, we took them back to the motel and began to interrogate to try and stop us dying before we reached Smasher. But with not too much help other than the blueprints, we left Takamura to finish him off, who she really didn't want to speak to, but knew that he may help in some way. But after leaving the apartment, she had a bad episode and talked it out with Johnny. And after a long and thorough discussion, they both decided they were going to take him down together. And for part 1 of this series, let me know what you think and what you want to see more, and things I maybe played wrong and can work on moving forward, as putting myself in these characters' shoes is not that easy, but it is a lot of fun, and when we're done with Rebecca's story, we can move on to somebody else. But if you like this video, please drop a like on it, comment who you want to see me do after this, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of the content here, and I will catch you all in the next one.